Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome back to Legacy Studio and Obduction. We're making some really serious progress here. I'm very excited about it. So much so, I've played 5 episodes of 2 different games today. 3 episodes are right here in Obduction. I'm very excited to make some progress on this as we are now finding bodies, and we're finding aliens, like alive aliens, looking at us going, please help me. So we got work to do. We got serious work to do. So much so that it's time to go back and get to work. Now, part of why I'm down here right now is because I'm trying to find a way to get back to the alternate world quickly, and Unfortunately, I'm kind of going in circles. Is this a book I've read before? I have no idea, so I'm going to go ahead and just Oh, that's it? I feel like I haven't read this book, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I'm going to continue on my foray onto other parts and pieces. And I can look through that book at a later date, should I choose to. Right now, the goal is to get to somewhere. So for starters, I'm going to go ahead and find my way out of here. What is the best way to go? The thing is, there's so many different roads that lead to Rome in this game. I am befuddled on what direction to go next. I'm leaning towards going through there. Yes. I might do that. Let's see what happens if we go this way. Gotta get back to the alternate world as quickly as possible. We've made some great progress, but there's still stuff to explore. Unfortunately, stuff to explore in this world, and the only way to get to it is to go through the alternate world, which is a rather shame. I'm going to meander through here. Technically, I can get to... Whoop, no, wait, is it this way? Yeah, here we go. I might just hop back in here and head back over. Not this one, though. Not this one. There should be another one over here somewhere that I'm thinking I might take. That might lead more towards looking at the bodies again and looking for Farley and some books and crates that are apparently possibly available to us. If those pods are still in that storage area. Is this spooky? Because, yeah, it's a bunch of bodies that are either dead or asleep. I'm assuming asleep. We're going to find out as we get closer to that point. Okay, good. I'm making some good progress here. Pretty sure that the direction I want to go here... Oh, is down through here. I think. Or, wait. I thought I had a way to get down there from up here. Maybe I don't. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go through here. Yep, okay. Here's my jump back. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we're going to take this one back on over. Kabooski. Okay. Thankfully, this does put us really will be close. This puts us really close to where we need to be, because this is the original entrance into the main zone. So this will make for quick work, I think. At least to get back to the bodies and be able to start looking through some of the stuff that is with them. So we'll get back in here pretty quick, and we'll find our poor little friend who is hurting here, unfortunately. We won't bug him, though. We'll leave him in his own pain and terror. We're going to get right to work here, though. So let's go ahead and start by grabbing my phone. I saved pictures in the last episode right on my phone of the different people we're going to be looking at. So right there, you can see the picture. So we're going to start with Farley here, and we're just going to program these in. There's only one missing, so we'll see if that plays a role here. But whoops, I'm already messing up. So let's go like this and like this. And apparently this will take us to Farley. So let's see what happens. Oh, there's only one. Here we go. This is apparently Farley. Oh, good. She did get in here. And she is asleep. Or dead. One way or another, she's in here. So, yes, that did not serve us much benefit, unfortunately. Alright, now the next one in line is Oleg, number 62. So let me go find Oleg, and we'll program Oleg in here. So Oleg is this, square this one off, line it up this way, and remove these. Alright, there we go. This should take us to Oleg. Let's see him. See you, Farley. Oleg is the second to last row, so we're going way down to the dungeon here. This should be him right here. So Oleg, I think, wrote one of the notes that we saw recently. Oh, we've looked at this guy. Alright, so we saw Oleg earlier. Good for us. That was a happy accident. Okay, next up, there's apparently a book here at 206. So we're going to go ahead and look at 206. We're actually not that far off here. Let me clean this up here a little. Okay, so I think this one's going to go all the way down. And this should take us to a book. Let's see what happens. It's apparently on the same row. I find it very interesting that there's a book in this. Oh. There's a bunch of books in this that I apparently can't get to. Okay, so let's try 238. Let's see. This is very similar. So I'm just going to draw that to that, and this should take us to 238. Unfortunately, yes, a lot of books in there, but none that we can get to. Farley wasn't very useful either, unfortunately. More of the same with no results. Okay. Next up is going to be 2 crates. So the first one is going to be 190. And that looks something like... It's going to look something like this. Okay. So we'll see about one of the crates here now. So yeah, we're turning up kind of bupkis here. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to get out of this, because so far none of this has turned up any kind of benefit to us. So the next thing to do is to go and look at this trail. Okay. I think that we're turning up bupkis. We're not going to find anything in the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits on this theory. Unless there's something that we're supposed to unlock here, I wouldn't know what to look for. So we're going to go ahead and make our exit out of here, unfortunately. So unless there's an alternative space that is hiding in here somewhere, like a door or something. I mean, there's a lot of open pods and things, like all those right there, but nothing that I can see that tells me that there's a door to go through or anything of that nature. So unfortunately, that was a waste of time so far for us. See, I would wonder if maybe they're hiding a secret door or something like down there or something, but nothing that helps us with this, so waste of time. Okay, the next thing to do then is, unfortunately, our friend here is probably still laying here. And he's alive. Poor guy. There's nothing I can do here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. We already opened up that path. We already took pictures of the inventory of people. A little awkward to say. This takes us back from whence we came. Can't get out that way. So, the next thing to do, next thing I would like to do, quite honestly, is go back the way we came. Get back into... Alright, I have a plan if I can get back in this thing. I don't know if I can. Let's see if it'll take me back. The pod's gone. The pod is completely gone. So, technically, no. I can't go back. Which is quite a shame. I will have to find an alternative path back. Ugh. There's no way to... Because this is the tomb. Oh, is that my pod? No. Where's... Okay, so this isn't working out for me at all. So I'm gonna have to find an alternative back. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. What do I do? Okay. Guess we're going back the way we came. Oh. Let's see where this leads. Nope, not that way. Ah, this way. Okay, nope, don't need that. We're going this way. Okay. And this way? What was the point? I thought there was an alternative path. Ah, here we are. Uh-huh, yeah, here we are. I don't recall where it leads, though. I just needed to lead me back to the locking system, which is the one place I never thought I'd want to go back to, but it's the one place I do want to go back to, so it's very awkward. Okay. This is not it. Okay. Okay, so, but I'm getting there. We're making some progress. We will find our way back. And once we do, I'll be able to find a little bit more information on what I'm trying to look for here, I think. And I think this will get us there. Okay. Yep. I think we're gonna be just fine. Yep, I think we're gonna be just fine. I think this is good. I think if we go through here, ooh, oh, we go. Yeah. Yep. This is it. All I needed for is to get me back to the other land, back to, I can't even remember the name of our fair city that I have accidentally wafted to. Wait a minute. Isn't this the one I need? This is the one I need. We're just going to take this guy. So, this one right here, or is it this one? This one. This one? This one. I think it's this one. This is the one I'm going to take. Okay. So that'll take me back there. I'm going to take the alternate door around, and we're going to go see what's behind door number 16 that I have unlocked at random. What a shame, though. I mean, that we didn't find anything in the numbers that I was looking for Farley Oleg and those guys. I find that interesting. Okay, so we're back in here now. This is where I wanted to be, or not? No, this is, yes. Isn't it? Hang on. No. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay, think we're good now. Think the stupid is working out here, so I think we're getting there. Yep. Alright, here we go. This way. Can't believe that I missed this. Can't believe that I missed this last time I came through here. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous that you guys are like, hey, dude, right behind you, man. Like, right behind you. Fine, right behind me. Okay. So here we go. Here's our moment of truth that I've been very excited about. This way. Okay. I'm hoping this leads to something super interesting. Okay. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Are we loading? No? Okay. All right. What do we got? Ah, okay. Is this the weighted one? No. Can't be. What do we got? What do we got? What's it say? Please read thoroughly. You must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we received from them. Remainers, CW, Earth. Tarar, Aprar, and Orbar, or which are Murray. Anai, 1 Polyarch, Kaptar. Prep, day, begin chambering, end of day, Farley verifies, manifest, all souls chambered. The chamber. Let's see, beginning of day, remainers in place with hands on swap trigger. Beginning of day, Ruko and Shavar arrive, chambered by Tarar. Beginning of day, Tarar on guard of chamber. So maybe we just met Tarar. Trigger time. Minute 33 could vary by ±4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have small error allowance. Mare has largest margin of error potential. I think we've read this exact same document before. Trigger reswap immediately after swap, and delay increase the risk of detonation in home sphere and risk of Remainer being disabled in Mofang, which I think is exactly what happened. Communication. Farley, I'll ensure that all Remainers, or in the case of Kaptar, the remaining Polyarch, receive and understand this document. I'm pretty sure that that didn't quite go according to plan. Shall we go see for ourselves, though? Interesting that this is red. Let's see where this takes us. I have a feeling we're going to find a half of a body waiting for us over there. Maybe. The thing I find interesting is, I think I know where we're going here. Let's see if I'm right about this. No. I don't recognize this at all. Whoa. Whoa. We are on the other side. Whoa. This is not freaky at all. Dude. So what's the point of having access over here? Shoo. Yeah, some spooky music certainly makes sense to me. Whoa, am I actually walking on this? Yes, I am. Oh, a tree. Okay. I'm assuming that there's a gate to open or transfer there. Wow, this is freaky. Okay. Here's our tree. Oh. That looks a bit like one of those dangerous blocks. Okay. Let's go down in here really quick. Because isn't this what we gotta boot up and power up? I guess the concern is, should we power it up? I think we should. I think it's going to be required that we power it up. Because it's part of the battery system that CW is going to need. So, against my better judgment, my friends, it has begun. Here we go. I'm going to supply some power to this thing. At CW's request, here we go. Yep. And the power's rising. Power's rising. I'm going to go back out and look around a little bit more before I go jumping anywhere else just yet. I want to see if anything crazy is happening over here in this, I keep wanting to call it an age on this planet. Because, yes, I turned on the tree, but there could be more around here than just the tree. Okay. I mean, it's pretty barren, so I'm not expecting much. I feel like that's glowing differently. Wow, what a big leap in the story to come so far, and to randomly have a tree on this planet too. Okay. I mean, if that's all I'm supposed to do, that's fine, but I feel like there's more probably like this way. Like, I'm still missing legs somewhere off of an alien. Okay. Whoa. 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 Where are we? Whoa. So this is what they're saying they've been saved from, and that looks like Earth, and it don't look pretty. Okay. But then, what was all the mess about? Like, what's the point of the war that they're obviously facing here? And this was just to go up and see that and make you in awe of what you're seeing. So, that's the one I unlocked. That must be the one unlocked. It's greening up. That's interesting to me that it's actually kind of greening up and finding some life. So maybe I'll take it back and see how many trees I've gotten so far, because if I've gotten enough of the trees, then I can go and power up the tower. Yeah, look at that. It's greening up. That's pretty cool. So let's go back in here and head back over and see what I'm missing, because that's... I don't know how many trees I've done so far. I feel like I've done 3. I don't know how many that remain, but I mean, this is good success in my opinion. Blue. Do I have access to blue? It sure looks like it. Yes, I do, and it's powered. Okay. So that'll take care of that one. How about green? Green's still blocked. So we haven't found the tree in the green world yet. Let's see what this one is. And this one is done, and this one is the main age where they're getting their water from. That's helping supply the power, I think. So, let me come up here. This will bring us back into our world. It's kind of nice because I can actually use the tree to get around a little easier as well, possibly. Good progress in this game. Good progress in this episode, actually. I'm very pleased with the progress that we've made so far. What would be next? I mean, we still got to go back to the green world and solve that. What have we learned so far? What have we learned today? Honestly, not much. I mean, yes, we activated the tree, which is great. Let's take that... Let's go up to the top of the tower here and see what the options were on the tower. Maybe there's a bit more information that it'll give us. Or maybe the red tree may assist in the battery for CW. Or maybe CW has more information for us. Okay, so Mofang is up. So the Mary or Mary or whatnot, all the other ones are good. So Murray is the only one I'm missing still. These TVs are not turning on. That's my elevator. That calls the elevator up, I assume. Still don't understand what the benefit is of having the TV there. Let's see, there was a button here. Okay, it doesn't look like anything is happening yet because we don't have any successful power yet. But there's nothing screwed into this either. I mean, you gotta screw stuff into this for this to actually work. So I'm not sure what that's doing there. Okay, so we still gotta get Murray. Or Murray. So... well, I want to go back into the tree, I think. Go back to where I was and backtrack a bit more. I think that's kind of where I'm at right now because I haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm not sure where to go next. So we've gotten everything but the green world. So I'm very pleased that we've had that success. Which one's this one? Green. That's the one that's blocking me. What's this one? Blue. We got blue done. And this must be red. Yeah, so we'll go back over here just to do a little bit more exploring. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. No notepads or anything laying around that I could have possibly have missed. Better play it safe than sorry, in my opinion. So we'll go back here into this weird world. Which, technically, could this be Earth? Could this be a part of Earth? That is what I'm wondering right now. Maybe this is Earth. If this is Earth, which honestly would make sense, because apparently they have saved everyone from their plight, you know, from the big evil that they're facing, then it would make sense that this would be Earth. And we've already assumed that by coming up here and actually seeing the destruction of what would look like our home. I mean, you look along this ridge, and it's pretty obvious that that is our planet. But there's nowhere else to go. You don't walk into it. I mean, and yes, that does technically look part of Hunrath. Hunrath and that have the same look. And Hunrath technically comes from Earth. So, just named very awkwardly. And I think the main factor is, yes, you're absolutely looking for the one weird thing out of this whole planet, whatever this is, and that would be that tree. So I think that I'm wasting my time by going anyplace else other than the tree. But maybe what I'll do, now that I've unlocked the tree, I wonder what would happen if I transferred back over in this machine, and just for giggles, then came back here through the tree to see what was left over here. Or do I leave this here and then go see what's left on the other side? I think that could be even more interesting. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go through the tree, and we're going to make our way back to there again and see what's left on the other side. Probably nothing important, but it's the only thing I can think to do. So we got to go this way. Tree's looking mighty pretty. Now, the tree, I'm trying to think if there's going to be an easier way for me to get back to where I'm thinking of. I don't think that there is going to be an easier way. Because we still haven't found the tree in the green age, and that would be where I would need to go to really make a difference. Blue is done. So I think I need to go back to Hunrath, unfortunately, to even begin putting a dent in this. So we'll go back to Hunrath. And up the stairs. Excuse me. This is the most gameplay I've done in a day in a while. But I'm playing a lot of catch-up. I told you guys I was going to take a day off and then utilize my week to play catch-up on our favorite games right now. And that's exactly what we're doing. So, little bits of progress here and there as much as possible. Okay, so next, I would like to go back the way I came yet again, which means I got to find my way back completely to the other age again. What a mess. And I'm... wait. Let's go see if CW has any new information. I doubt he will, but I'm curious. If he does, that would be great. But I think that his battery is going to be all the trees lit up. I think I've done everything within my power to do that so far. I think that's his battery, and I don't think we have much of a choice otherwise. I have one other theory I want to check on, too. Nothing.
Pardon me, but you've got trees in other worlds. Roots to connect. Connect that cable on the side of the battery if you may yet. Go on now.
Attitude much. CW. I don't even know you. Leave you high and dry. Yeah, I could. I could do exactly that. I don't feel like I need this water to do this, so it'd be nice if I could turn this back. He is not budging. Nope, not budging one bit. Weird. I'd like to be able to get across there. That'd be the easiest way to get back, but of course I can't. Because it won't let me go this way now because I've rotated it the opposite direction. Is there another way to get over there? No, I gotta leave that as it is. Okay. Well, we're 37 minutes in, so unfortunately we're almost out of time on this episode. If you did like it, hit that like button for me, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, I have 2 channels that I'm starting up. I told you guys for the longest time, and I still mean it to an extent, that that you can do everything on one channel. You can, and it's been amazing. And there is a big flaw of opening up multiple channels for different kinds of content. And the big flaw is, if you're trying to get paid for it, and this is a you want to make this a full-time gig. Every time you open up a new YouTube channel, you need to get to 1,000 subscribers and 400 minutes 4,000 minutes watched before you can be approved for monetization and actually get paid for your content. That's a big hit to not have that available to you. And so that is the main flaw of having different YouTube channels, and one of the main reasons why I don't. But in saying that, I did actually start up... Oh, could I use this to get back over there easily? No, I don't think so. In saying that, I did open up 2 new YouTube channels, and I would greatly appreciate your help. I put out a poll the other day, and it was very helpful. I put out a poll saying, hey, what content are you guys enjoying the most on here? And all of you voted on gaming and on VR, mainly. So, I've always said if I found that this channel was really hitting a specific niche, then we would lock it down a little bit more to that kind of content. So, that's what's happening now. I need your help, though, because that means that I'm going to make content on other channels that are of other topics to an extent, but they're not going to get the monetization and support. So, there's a couple ways that you can help. And the biggest way is becoming a channel member here by hitting that join button and supporting the channel financially. That's a humongous help and means the world to me, and I deeply appreciate the thought that you take to make that happen. The other option is please go and subscribe to the other channels. If you like my music, I have a new channel called Dorka, D-O-R-K-A. And Dorka, that channel Dorka, is all about... is in my opinion a ton of fun, because we're going to be doing a lot more music stuff and a lot more music related stuff over there. So if you came to this channel because of the music stuff, then please look up Dorka. The best way to find it is going to be to find it via our community tab. I've made a post letting you know about the page over there already. I have 1 subscriber over there. I need 1,000 to even begin to start receiving funds through that channel again. So it's going to take forever and a day, and it's starting from scratch. It took me years to get this channel alive, and so every bit of help helps, and every subscription helps, even if you don't watch the content, admittedly. I also have another channel because I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy. I'm learning stand-up comedy. I'm really focusing my attention and time and learning how to do stand-up comedy. I'm so incredibly thrilled about it. But in saying that, that is a different niche than what I'm doing here. And so I decided, okay, we're going to make new content that has to do with that separately as well. Which way did we go? Oh, this way. So I'm going to be creating content. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Hold, please. So it wasn't this. Oh, it was this way. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be creating new content specifically on my journey of being a stand-up comedian, and I'm really hoping that you can support me in that by going and subscribing to that channel too. It's going to include my comedy routines, even the ones that bombed to an extent, my opinions on why maybe they bombed, possibly other comedians that I might get the chance to work with, and just the growth of starting from scratch and working our way up. And learning to do something I've wanted to do my entire life. And in a way, I thought that what I was doing here on YouTube was doing exactly that. And I think I was wrong. I think I was wrong in a big way. That I thought I was doing comedy on here. I want to make you laugh, but I don't think I was doing the kind of comedy that I do. The kind of comedy that is truly the kind that I think I would be really joyful at doing. So I'm moving in that direction. That channel's also in the other. Hang on, I got to get my brain on straight. That channel is also in the community tab, and that one's called the Rocky Mountain Collective. Because I'm hoping we can get a bunch of comedians together that can enjoy doing this together. So I did it again, didn't I? So I really have high hopes that we're gonna have some success, and that we're gonna move forward in this together. I'm gonna cheat. We're gonna go not that way. No, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Here we go. Okay, back to Hunrath. So, please take a look at the community tab on my channel. You'll see those links if you scroll down a little bit. Please support the channel by subscribing to those other channels. I greatly appreciate it. I want to try and separate the topics. I would like to see that happen, and I would like to see that more happens on this channel and more people subscribe and we get higher viewership on this channel because we're not confusing people with the content separation. But I don't know if that's how it's going to play out. If it does, that would be amazing. That we're just going to find that out over time. In any case, thank you so much for your support of this channel. I mean that in leaps and bounds. The only reason that I'm still calling this a full-time job and I'm dedicating myself to creating this content is because you guys are here and you want to see more. I mean, how can I say no, and how can I not be incredibly thrilled to have that and have you guys near me? I deeply appreciate that, 100%. So any support that you guys can give, whether it's through your subscription, whether it's through supporting your favorite channels that I do with the join page. And right now, there's only one page that I have, this one, that has the join option available. And if you hit that and support the channel, that's a big deal. So thank you very much. And in time, I hope that we can grow all of these and I can keep up with them. But the problem is, and this is just being honest, being one person, it's incredibly difficult to keep up with multiple pages of content, multiple channels of content. So I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm making everyone as happy as possible. There's things I'd like to do with my music that would just be more simple if it's on a different YouTube page. And stuff I want to do in my comedy is I grow that as a separate brand. Just if you like what I do, it means a lot. Okay, what a waste of time. Look at this. And you want to know the most interesting thing? There's no portal here. No portal here at all. Wow, what a waste. Okay, so that did us no good at all. And that was all she wrote. That's it. That's it. So I'm not sure what to do next. What I would what I would appreciate at this point is you guys start leaving some comments so I can see what might be the next move, because I'm not sure what the next move is unless I don't recall a number, maybe that I need to go and open up a certain pod. That can be the only thing I can think of. We got to open up a certain pod, maybe wake someone up or something like that. But so far, I'm kind of up a creek. I'm not really sure where to go next. Great progress, but we're hitting a dead end here, pretty hardcore. Let me see what other options I have here, because I think I'm about out, and we're about out of time too. Actually, we're very out of time, but I'm still just not ready to give up just yet. I gotta admit, I haven't looked over the documentation and paperwork that I have. So maybe I'm missing something that was a hint in some of the lore that I've picked up. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Keep it crispy. First Tim 412. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. God bless you guys. You rock! Little burp there. Sorry. I feel like we've made some crazy progress, so this is pretty sweet. Alright, until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Bye.